Hello, it's Jesse Green, D619 Nerd, and this is uh, kind of a film tribute to Christopher Lee, and we're particularly talking about see if you can see it, the Hammer film's very weird looking camera view. Anyways, we're going to be talking from every Hammer Dracula, and especially the ones starring Christopher Lee. And this is 1958 horror Dracula, which I have all of them somewhere. Trying to find them all, it's gonna be tough. Anyways, this starred Christopher Lee, Peter Cushing, his longtime friend and collaborator, and most notably Michael Goth, best known probably for younger viewers as Alfred in the '89 Batman, Batman Returns, Batman Forever, and let's to talk about Batman and Robin. Just saying. Um, yeah, it's oops, what did I do? What happened? Oh, okay, good. It's still going. I was trying to find something, but never mind. Well, yeah. Oh, maybe. And it starts off with the very sweet Dracula theme song that John Williams. See if I can. Never mind. I probably should stop. John Williams did with the Superman, and others copied that kind of dun 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 Dracula. If you haven't heard it, it's a classic thing. I still don't feel well, and the heat's not helping, but I'm gonna try to roll through it. And it starts off, you meet Jonathan Harker, and not Keanu Reeves, thank goodness. Um, he tries to stop Dracula, pretending to, you know, um, archive his library or something. He meets a woman who turned out to be Dracula's bride. He kills her. Then the idiot wastes time, and it's nighttime. He kills Harker. He then as a Van Helsing, Peter Cushing comes up. He finds his diary and he reads it, buries his friend or cremated his friend, and then he has to tell Michael Goth his sister was gonna marry him or his brother. I forget what relation, but Lucy, I think it was his sister, and then he lived with this wife and daughter. But she was sick because Dracula slowly feeding off her, and Van Helsing. It's too late to stop it because he already had his hooks into her. So he waited 3 days to kill her, and that's the same day the daughter saw Lucy, wanted chocolates or play or something. Wait, chocolates was from the 31 Dracula Batman. Anyway, so this is all in color. So when she stakes her, it's horrific. All the blood splatters, kind of cool. And then they try to stop Dracula. Again, he goes after Michael Goth's wife. There's a chase back to his castle, quote unquote castle, manor house. Basically, it's Batman house and Batman Begins, basically. And so yeah, there's a fight. in the castle, and that's when the sun comes up, and that's really cool. His hand, you can see it. Let's do this one better. Still kind of slow. Anyway, so the hand just turns to dust, and he puts candlesticks and puts them into the sun, kills them. Dust flies everywhere, and that's how they end. And then that was a cool effect, and it gets better and better each incarnation, but we'll talk about that. Then the next one is called Bride of Dracula, which has nothing to do with Dracula, so I'm only going to cover it a little bit. Peter Cushing's back, and there's a count meets this girl traveling to a school because she was going to teach French, and he's locked in the tower. He escapes because of the girl. Next thing you know, you meet Van Helsing. Peter Cushing plays him again. He takes her to school. I think some point he does go after the girl. Why, I don't know, but it happened. Just cute French girl. So there is a cool fight, and Van Helsing gets bit, but he doesn't die, and he doesn't become a vampire. He puts holy water on it, and cool effect, even for that time. And it disappears, and he's all well, and somehow they're in a what do you call it? Windmill, I guess. and somehow it sets on fire. There's another fight, and he escapes with the girl, and you don't know what happened to the other bride because he has a whole slew of brides, and there's a big at some point while it's on fire, it makes a cross, and that killed him. Even though he could have, how it killed him, I don't know, because technically cross doesn't kill, it hurts him, but he could have moved to the left. It's just a jump to the left, and you move your hips. Sorry, wrong movie. Now I got the song in my head, damn it. Anyway, so that killed him, and that's the end of the movie. And Christopher Lee doesn't come back until 1966. Oh, and by the way, the Bride of Dracula, you'd think Spike was the first blonde? This one was, and I forget his name, but Count something. I'll look it up before I post this, and then the next Christopher Lee outing is not until 1966. Dracula Prince of Darkness, and this one's most notable because the script was crap, and he didn't say a line. He just hissed the whole time, and it's a shame because I actually like this movie. It's actually not that bad. Meet a father who substitute Van Helsing in this movie. It will happen a couple more times in this series, but like 4 couples are just going through Eastern Europe or wherever it is, kind of like Hostel. Anyway, they go to the castle because the driver freaked and left them there. Instead of staying in this shack, a horse-drawn carriage can pick them up and take them right to the castle of Dracula, who they don't know was a vampire. How they didn't know, I don't know. Anyways, let's see. So it's a slow, creepy, because you meet Chloe, who has a shrine to Dracula, and you fed them food, and at one point, one of them starts wandering around. Why? I don't know. Then he gets stabbed, and they had the censors had to cut some of it because he sliced his neck in the pit where all the dust was, and the brain, and then you see the hands of Christopher Lee like a spider, and then he eats the wife of the one that was killed, and the other couple gets away, but barely. They meet the Monsignor again because they meet him before, or father actually. Um, so they take him to a monastery, and you meet like a Renfield type character who eats flies, who he helps Dracula get to a girl. He again rides off the carriage back to the castle, and basically there's ice. So instead of you can't shoot him because bullets wouldn't hurt him, but the running, I never really understood the running water. I guess it's pretty, but I still, if it's holy water, I can see. Running water, not so much. But anyways, apparently they shoot him, and he slowly sinks to the bottom of this lake, river, and that's the end. Really good movie. It's a slow burn, but really Dracula doesn't do much. Just eat that one girl and stalk the other two. But really good film. Again, he doesn't say anything. Um, just some funny moments, some creepy moments, and all around good film. Um, so this is gonna be probably maybe 3-part series. I'm gonna stop it here and do the next three because there's some one that I hardly ever watch, so I have to watch it again to get a full spectrum. But I'll do that soon. Still don't feel well. Uh, the heat sucks. Can't sleep. Um, and I'm just a mess. So if you like this video, thumbs up. Leave comments. Keep it clean. And it's a year of 50 subs. I know I need to keep remembering, but this is Jesse Green, D619, signing off.